My mother tells a story. Famous television evangelist used to say, "What must you do to be saved? Nothing." Now again, I know you can't earn salvation, but there is something you got to do. You got to repent. Repent of what? Sin. What is sin? The breaking of God's law. So we come back to this scripture in Isaiah that talks about you have cast away the law of the Lord of hosts. He's talking to the religious leaders of his day. Really, I mean, you got to understand, Isaiah is talking to the religious leaders of his day, and he's saying, look, you've cast away the law of God in your preaching. Just believe, just accept, there's nothing you must do. It's all been done for you. And all of this cute little religious sentiments and all of this nonsense is how we have taught others to despise the word of the Lord and to cast away his law. Yeah, like I said, most religious people really don't believe anything. They sure don't believe there's anything they got to do other than raise their hand and say, "Yeah, I love you, Jesus." You know, beyond that, there's nothing. Okay? There's nothing they got to do. All right? Well, let's look at what else Isaiah says to you preacher men out there. Self-included. Okay, let's take a look at this. Isaiah 56 and verse 10. His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. Uh-oh. God calls preachers, the preacher man, ignorant. Okay. His watchmen, the ones that should be watching and warning the people. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. You know, it's like a dumb old hound dog underneath the porch. He won't even, when danger comes, he will not get his butt out from underneath the porch and bark and warn people and say to his congregation, "We are going down the tubes, America. Wake up." We have turned our backs on God. We have rejected the law of God. They won't do that. Isaiah 56 and verse 11. Yea, they are greedy dogs. Now here comes the motive, which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that, look at that, they are shepherds, shepherding the flocks. They cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. What is this talking about? It's talking about money. It's talking about if I get up in front of the pulpit and I warn people about their sins, I talk about people shacking up, I'm talking about homosexuality, I talk about whatever it is, whatever sin I want to talk about, there are people out in my congregation that are going to get offended and they're going to walk out and their support is going to go with them. My support, I should say. Their money, you know, they're going to take family members away and I get paid and I am not going to dare. I'm just going to teach, I'm just going to teach pablum. I'm going to teach churchianity. Get on the merry-go-round of churchianity, go around circles and circles. You know, when you go around in circles, you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere. You do know that, don't you? You've never gotten anywhere on a religious churchianity merry-go-round. You don't go anywhere. You just go in circles.
Is that really in the Bible? What you think is in the Bible is not.